Hello and welcome back to some more of Europa Universalis 4 forming Dutchlandia, and you're here with me, the Green Dragon. We are currently fucking the Brandon Derps. I'm gonna make him my bitch. Long before he has the strength to actually be a problem. Good times will be had. Oh, fuck you, game. Just fuck you. No, seriously, fuck you. It's just freaking rude, is what it is. Right now we're just essentially waiting for a siege. That's what it comes down to. Yeah, is Saxony somehow winning it? Fighting Austria to standstill, there is no fucking way. And yeah, Austria did actually declare an intervention. I think mostly because Saxony actually ended up neighboring them, so there was a point for them to do that. Speaking of... Oh, that's because you have an heir now, somehow. Oh, you bitch. 2 mercantilism or 16 military power. Don't own any strong provinces, but we will eventually, so... I guess we do that. And we prepare at some point to move away from Burgundy as an ally as well. I do want to use them against Lubeck, though. Of course you wouldn't. No, that would be multiple wars thing. Never mind. Yes, there's that vassalage. Now this will piss people off ever so slightly. Apparently. Cause taking a nation this big as a vassal apparently is a big deal. How much aggressive expansion? I don't have much, at least. So that's something. Most of it has already burned off. I think I want to risk it. I really think I want to risk it. Marry me, Austria! Be my Freund! Why are you unwilling? Hey, that's not good. And if I take territory, he's gonna be immediately pissed. That's the thing. And I think I'm just gonna go for this. Whimper! Please no pew pew. I could rival Poland. We've grown strong. Wouldn't take it, eh? Yeah, we don't have Saxony alliance either. You're allied to Bohemia. You fucking serious, Austria? Really? Who fucking hates these derps? Denmark, on the other hand. Good work. Let's marry into the Kalmar Union, shall we? Okay, I don't want Lauenburg. Denmark, in theory. Oh yeah, here it comes. Save me! Save me, Denmark! I'll be good, I promise. Savoy. Wow, our influence actually reaches as far as Savoy. Oh, yeah. Placate the fuck out of them and get started on that. On all of it, actually. Send them money. Just do whatever it takes. Jesus. This is just ungood. People might start supporting their independence. And what would I do then? Yep, here comes the coalition. They're gonna try and kill us off. Shit. Crap, crap, crap. That could end badly. 97 power projection though. Okay. Oh yeah, he's raising all the troops. Of course he is, because he wants independence. Him actually trying to declare it would actually... Well, it would be a less of a problem than what we are currently facing. Namely, the northern part of the HRE kind of wants us dead. Just a little bit. I think we upset them with the way we treated them. And, add another pony. Might as well. Now, Saxony is supposedly weak. Because they're losing to Austria. Okay. Whoops. Well, whatever. It's still negative, so it's fine. Misclick or no. Okay, that's max relations with Austria. And we do have royal ties, so that is taking up a relation slot as well. I don't want to rival people I can't actually declare war on. Sorry. That's just a bad idea. And well, for Denmark, I just want to not die, which is why I allied them, even though they would be a good place to expand into, eventually. And that is actually ticking down very nicely. Bohemia isn't gonna join. They're actually below the threshold now. Hoo-wee. Sweet. And Austria won't join, they are above the threshold, but they like me too much. And you absolutely despise me, don't you? Yes, you do. Not surprised, really. I do not want to... There's no good options here. Burgundy would be a good one, and then get an alliance with France and use them against Burgundy, even promising them territory. That would be perfect. However, well, I kind of need Burgundy to not die right at the moment, so... So yeah, kind of makes for a bad time. How close are you to actually being loyal? Getting closer. Okay, thank you. Once he is once he slips below that threshold, I can actually royally marry him, and that will bring him under and keep him under. Perfect. Bohemia considers me their rival, you know? Oh, fuck you! He built another troop just then. Bastard! You fucking... Stop building shit! Damn it! I'm tempted to build a heavy ship, actually. Just to make us that little bit stronger, you know? I really, really don't want lower army maintenance. It seems risky. So risky. Are any more assholes likely to join the coalition, though? Not very, actually. We might possibly be okay. It might be okay if Brandenburg actually unclenches at some point. Alright. So you took stuff, Verden. Okay, he's loyal. Let's get that marriage and secure him. Local nobles' power grows. In Meppen. Where the frack is that? Here somewhere? Here. That's 3 trips with the thing. The ruler of Bohemia has died without leaving a direct heir. They will join a union with Austria unless we contest it. Hungary, France, the Palatinate, Papal State and Florence. Crap. How long would this powerful... Oh, it doesn't last for long at all. So, okay, let's get rid of that and... There is no way, because my allies won't help me. And I want to be friends with Austria if at all possible. I can't. I would love to get Bohemia, but I can't. And even if I could, the aggressive expansion would slaughter me. So, as much as I wish I could, I really can't. We do, however, as a result, get Burgundian conquest of Metz. You know, ancient legends tell that Gelre has a rightful claim on all this Burgundian coastline. Or so I hear. And you're at war with a lot of people, including France, eh? You know, it's a sad state of affairs when that happens. I'm gonna declare you a rival, just a smidgen. Okay. Okay. And that being the case, we accept the call to arms, and we're just gonna go ahead and siege Holland, like little douchebags. Yeah, that's how we're gonna play this. Turn our ruler into another general. How are we looking on the army front? Not too bad. Time to farm up some participation, eh? Get enough to encourage them to actually give us stuff. Hopefully. Yeah, going home at war is a good idea. Do not actually, you know, do the thing. Sit there. Good, good, good. Good times. Burgundy's gonna die horribly. What do I have in terms of... Oh, it's like fucking Palatinate. It isn't gonna do shit, because the one they actually attacked is the leader. That's right. Crap. Oh, and he freaking hates us. Oh, Burgundy's gonna get wrecked at least. I think it's nearly past the time when the Burgundian inheritance can actually fire, so... It should be okay. We never did manage to use them, but... Oh well. Oh, and look, France is actually giving us crap. That's... Actually, they might give me a single province if I do really well. Because otherwise they would piss me off. Maybe. I doubt it, but maybe. So I'm gonna try. In any case, weakening Burgundy does help. Even if it would be an absolute disaster for Austria to get the inheritance. Speaking of my dear allies, I feel like I should improve relations with some of the electors that are my friends. We have won the siege of Holland, you say. My oh my. In that case, we shall just keep, walking down the coast. And we will probably want to pick up exploration ideas when we get the opportunity, because we are gonna be, we're gonna be Holland at some point, and they are an exploration nation and then some. How are we on contribution, by the way? Crappy, or 16 isn't great. It's far from great, in fact. There's not that much left to do. We can go and sit on that. I suppose with our cannons and our siege leader, that would help. Does anyone else consider this vital territory? No, because I was able to just set all of it. Okay, I want these three. Antwerp, Zeeland, and Holland. Because they have the trade. I doubt I'm gonna get it. But, for the sake of glory, we shall attempt this. One of my ports is blockaded. How dare you, sir? Ooh, idea time. National unrest, more Diplo rep. Yes, indeed. That's a good thing. Yep, they're starting to piece shit out. I'm expecting Burgundy's next. For the chop. Crap. You fuckers. I hate you so much. This is like the third or fourth one in the game already. Oh, I hate those events. Yes, participate. Kill. Not that it helped much, but I was in that for a day. Picardy to France, and you gave me nothing. You suck. I get 11 ducats. 11 fucking ducats. Essentially, he tried to disassemble Burgundy. Which is reasonable as far as how to end a war like that goes, but just I got nothing out of it. Let's just get enough of a boost there to at least get ourselves the stability we need. And you. Oh, hello, 2-6. Hello, hello, hello. How bad is the coalition? Could I go to war again? I need to smash something, don't I? Fuck you, I was just helping defend you, you piece of shit. Damn you, AI, you suck. No sense of honor or decency whatsoever. Just damn. That's cold, you know? That's fucking cold. When can we annex you? 5 more years. 4 more years. No, more like 5 actually. Sort of. Could take that, or we could add more manpower to a province where we have manpower rings. There we go. Now that's a manpower province. Now if we were to build the barracks in, I don't know, a completely random place, that would be 1,000 more men. It's probably worth it at some point. Is there anything that would give us really good tax income? This would. Okay, what about workshops? Workshop income. Anything that's 0.10 or above? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, anything that gives us a fuck ton of trade? Only East Frisia, but that's in the Lubeck node. Alright. Okay, we can work with this. Why don't we buy the manpower then? And who can we pick as rivals? England! Wow! Wait, is Brabant... Oh, no fucking way. Yes, they fucking are. They got freed. You know, I believe that Brabant is my rightful rival, and just in general, like, die horribly, or, you know, whatever works for you. Yeah. Yeah, stuff like that. Okay. Make Cologne vote for us. How close to that are we? Close-ish. Yeah. Yeah, that will do nicely. Policies. Deploy up and improve relations. Improve, not relations over time, mind you. You know, that fucker decided to hate us anyway, so whatever. Fuck him. Speaking of, has the timer gone? Have I forgotten about our... No, okay, just checking. Just checking. So that's going up, all is good on that account. So Brunswick is like a little derp that is just begging to be annexed at this point. Okay, and chaos erupts, it all goes to shit. Do we pull the trigger on this? Prove relations. That's kind of crap. We will get... We haven't gotten a single thing from the papacy. To be fair though, I'm small enough that I can convert relatively quickly, even with a single missionary, so I don't need to sweat it just yet. Do I? I can afford to wait. Yeah, that looks good. For now. No reason to pick any more rivals just yet. And that's gonna last for a while. Yeah, those are gonna trigger sooner or later, I think. How's our force limit doing? We do get an extra ship. Speaking of, you should probably go back to patrolling the thing. How's the money? Could actually build a fort over in the eastern part of the empire. Empire, right. We are not a fucking empire. We have what, 130, eh? Okay. You know, shifting power away from the nobility when they start to head towards disaster, not necessarily the worst idea. Only those two are getting uppity anyway, so that's good. Now, I do intend to make England a rival. Scotland's actually doing well, and they're supporting the independence of Sweden. I might want to rival Denmark if that goes through. Just possibly do that preemptively, actually. I have Austria as an ally, right? So let's say I ditch Denmark. Yeah, fuck 'em. All the more so. We're gonna support them. And, yeah, I want clay. Thank you, Denmark. Fuck off. And that being the case, why don't we should be able to rival them, right? Yes, we can. Perfect. Okay, we now hate Denmark. We now hate Denmark, and holy crap, did Saxony get disassembled in that? Who did they get disassembled or what? And do I want the... No, I'll take the admin points, because once I annex Brandenburg, I'm gonna be good for a fort up there. Because they have one in Berlin, and I can just use that as my principal defensive position there. Uh-huh. You do have that 6 shock general. But you should be docked at Gelre itself, because that is actually fortified and a thing. And are you actually taking that as well? No, no, you're not. Oh, come on! It's been such a long time since I was a bad boy. Like, dude. Come on. Gelre, Germany, eh? Brabant considers me a rival. Speaking of, When's the truce gonna be over? 15th, eh? And that's a while. But actually, it is a good thing because we do need their territory in order to actually form Dutchlandia. As same actually goes for Friesland. Okay, so most people around here either are already in the coalition or don't really give a fuck. Right? So I'm thinking I'm gonna just take Friesland now. Yeah, that's gonna be mine. Become emperor. It's not realistic. A lot of people might drop out of this due to changing religions and like... Oh. Okay, so both me and Austria are controlling other electors. Oh right, Austria controls Bohemia. That's gonna fuck with their chances, isn't it? Everyone else is voting for them. I don't think that's a realistic thing, so... No. Okay, I think I can do this on my own, so I'm not gonna call my allies. Stomp. And then we ride... He's gonna get access through Brabant, I can fucking guarantee it. Let's see, is it worth someone else? He's not. It's just me and Brandenburg that... Yep, there he is. But you know, I have a 6 shock general. Say hi to... Holy crap! Apparently 6 shock doesn't mean what it used to mean. Apparently it means the game will still fuck you. Ever so gently. Thanks, game. Okay, I'm gonna want a couple of troops on both of those. Just to ensure that nothing goes horribly, horrendously wrong here. Yeah, like that. Like them, you know, raising troops and being a pain in the dick. And that's just some transport, so we don't care about that. I do need Friesland. I need Friesland to form Dutchlandia, which is why I'm gonna just fucking take it. Alright, coalition war. Would you like to, oh, I don't know, make peace? Please tell me we have some sort of an advantage here. We do. Okay, good. Alright, so we put the Friesland war on ice and we go hunter-killer stacks. Join in these big battles with our mega generals so that Austria fights more effectively, preferably. Just make them super effective by allowing them to... And they smashed our guys. Go home at war. You're gonna die horribly, aren't you? So our first coalition war. Usually those mark the end of the first phase of expansion. Wonder if I could actually win this, like really win this. Yeah, we're gonna gather in there, they're gonna send more troops in, we're gonna kill more of them, it's gonna be great. Why the fuck did we get... Oh, because they walked in like an idiot. It's great. You know what I want out of this? I'll take Lubeck if they're giving it. Actually, there's a lot of people on my territory. That is not good. We need to get rid of that crap. And everything is like hills or forests here. Fracking Germany. Right? Listen, Liège, it's... Yep, more freaking forests. Good thing I have a good general. No wonder Romans had so much problems with conquering this place. All of it, like all of it sucks. And always the points, thank you. Torrent of Heretics. Hello. Oh, holy crap, once we complete Humanist, we will be able to convert without risk of actual religious turmoil. That's gonna be great. Absolutely amazing, in fact. Right, and that's more or less the timer as well. Okay. Okay. So they're very eager to make me suffer. And this will slaughter my manpower. Already has, in fact. Yeah, you need to be like there and actually help with this because reasons. Get in there. Dudes, I'm locked! Hilfe! Cologne, you motherfucker! Oh, you bastard. I'll take the tech, thank you. Take the better units. You suck. Really, dude, you suck. Like, really suck. Oh, holy crap, we have an actual honest-to-God cardinal. Dude, like, Magdeburg, just fuck off. Like, just fuck off. Also, Friesland, you're not gonna fuck off either, are you? Of course not. That would make sense, wouldn't it? At least we have more tactics than Liège now, that's mildly useful. Crap, I might have to move to Mercs and take a bunch of loans in order to fight these wars. This is not a great situation overall. Like, Austria is mighty, but even they can only do so much to protect us from the madness that has been unleashed here. And could you just stop occupying all the crap over here, thank you? Prestige. Thank you. Fuck the cardinal. Just whatever. Back home. And yes, we are gonna consolidate and buy mercs. Because they picked the worst fucking time for that bullshit. The coalition was about to wear off, I'm sure. And then they did this. Which isn't great, obviously. But just have to do it. Of course you get to. Of course. Thank you, game. Thank you for this bullshit. Just great. I think what we need to do is actually siege the bloody war leader. Just swoop on him and siege him. There's the other army. There, eh? Okay. Gather together in this general vicinity. Gonna see if we can finagle something. Oh great, we get to go around, because that's apparently enemy territory. Perfect, just perfect. Oh look, Protestants. Well, shit. What would you want? Okay, Meppen, Hanover, and Utrecht and Cleves. Are you fucking kidding me? That's completely unreasonable. You're fucking kidding me. But yeah, I have to be around here in order to make use of my good general. Become emperor. Cute. Just, that's cute. Alright. All of this, eh? And that's the war leader there. Attach to this unit and let's try and march to like Magdeburg or something if we can. Okay, some units did attach, that's good. Yes. Come with me if you want to live. I mean, what? Yes. Come, help, we shall obliterate them together. Good. Yeah. We're gonna pull our own bullshit. We're just gonna march on their capital. Cause fuck them. Oh, holy crap, that was a stack wipe. Nice. And hopefully, maybe, possibly we can siege something down. And by that I mean, of course, their actual freaking capital. Possibly. Yeah, and they're just running around trying to win battles, which is fine. I just prefer they stayed closer, because I might actually be able to end the war that way. How much do you want now? Utrecht as a sovereign state, and that's it. That's slightly more reasonable, I have to say, at least. Alright. Okay, a lot of people have flipped over. I think that's all the Protestant centers. Oh, there's 2 in Scandinavia. Well, so the HR isn't gonna be... It's gonna be mostly Catholic, I think, then. Crap, they're coming for me. What now? You probably have ongoing battles somewhere, don't you? Ongoing battles, yes. And the problem with that is that I might have even gotten... Okay, this is the Legion one. So... That's still not good. But... It's not catastrophic. If we lose that. And we are gonna lose that, by the way. Okay. Requires that. Do they? Do they? They require it. It's just cute. I should have possibly called my allies into this war. But it's too late now, isn't it? Right. They're gonna be a little bitch about it, essentially, and gonna just keep asking for completely unreasonable crap. Is the message I'm getting there. How are our allies? Brandenburg is on low, but he's a vassal, he doesn't get his own say in this. And, well, Augsburg wants to keep playing, obviously. Alright, let's split the video here. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.